We're back with some Alone in the Dark, and it is time to open up some safes. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Gaming. I think it's part 11, part 12, might be part 13, but it will not be unlucky for us because we actually now know the code. It is L9,
maybe I do.
R1, L3. So we need to go left 9, right 1, left 3. That should work. Let's see if we can make it happen. So boom, boom. And then we need to go all the way round to 3, and this should do it.
It worked.
It did, it worked. Just like that, magic. Dr. Gray's office key. And that's what we needed. So that basically
the
two birds, one stone.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Well, never been a guest. Let's go find out what's in the other room, though. Finally got the key. So we can make our way in. See what's hidden in Dr. Gray's office here.
Here we are. Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
Well, we've waited long enough to get in here, so... we can now open the other door, I guess, which is good. Not that we want to leave yet. We're looking for answers, but... let's see what we can find. So we've got a note of some kind. Cassandra's things.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
I wonder what she's done with that key. Oh, key item. A small key shaped like the country of France. Wonder if that can come in handy for anything. Stairwell key. Not sure if we've tried to use that yet, but again, something that we might need.
Dearest Dr.
Jeremy's treatment.
I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground. that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Alright, lots of dialogue. Look for Jeremy's x-ray plates in the infirmary. Okay, so now we need to get to the infirmary. Infirmary, where the hell is it though? How do we get there? Jeremy's treatments.
Emily
We need to get to the... Yeah, look for Jeremy's x-ray plates in the infirmary. But where is it? Infirmary. I don't know why I said it wrong about 10 times. Infirmary. Yes. Where is it though? So we need to try and find it, and I just don't see it. Reception. Apparently there's something else in the clerk's office which we could look for, but what floor is it on? I don't... Oh, so it is God. So we need to get to the ground floor. We're currently on the first floor, so it's on the ground floor, close to the laboratory. I don't think we've been on that side. But, well, I guess we'll try and find a way over there. But is there anything else around here just before we... I don't know. On the map, it kind of looked like there was something here. I don't think so. I think we've found everything, unless there's something in here. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we've found everything. What the hell? The door's closing on our face. Let us out. Alright, so we need to get one floor down. Okay, we're going the wrong way. We need to head out the room first. Alright, now we're talking. Now, what way do we want to go? What way would get us there? The stairwell could... Oh, maybe this way. I don't know.
I need the key.
Is this not the key? Stairwell key.
I need the key.
Right, so we...
I need the key.
Oh, that's not going to work then, okay. I thought that was it. I thought I could have got us there. Now we need to get to the stairwell. Let's just go this way then. Let's begin to pour down with rain.
It's blocked.
Oh great, are you shitting me? We're gonna have to find another way then. Technically we want to be on the ground floor anyway, so as of right now this isn't a disaster. Can we... No, I think we need a different key for that, so... Let's see. Pretty windy, isn't it? Right, let's, what is the best... I think, is this door still locked down here?
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Dorsetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
All right. So this should take us to the staircase. Now, what floor are we on? Are we on the ground floor? Let me see. What the fuck? Why is that door locked? Why is that door locked? So wait, what level are we on? We're on the first floor and we need to get to the ground floor. Okay, so we need to go down. What the fuck? Why is... Nothing appears to be working. And we need to enter the stairs, so we can't... We might have to go up, actually. We might have to go... See if we can... See if we can go up here. If this door's open, then maybe...
Oh, I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I should find another way.
Okay, well, is this a way?
I think Dr. Gray is in there. Maybe I can go snoop around his office then.
We've already snooped around in his office, I don't... Look for... Yeah, but how do we get into the infirmary? That's... Infirmary. How can we get there? Let's have a look at the map one more time. We need to... All those doors are locked. Why the fuck are all those doors... Oh, honestly, why are all those doors locked? We need to get into the dining room. We need... I guess we need to just look around. Maybe try and find more keys or something. Right now, we are fucking lost.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is a goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
All right. I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I think we're stuck. I actually think we're stuck. We need to get... Look for Jeremy's x-rays in the infirmary, right? But how do we get to the infirmary? I have to look here. Locked door, blocked door, bolted door. It doesn't really matter to get... I mean, it looks like we need to get to the stairwell. There just appears to be no way there at the moment. Unless we get there from the well, maybe we have to go back the way we came. You know, maybe we have to go all the way back, I don't know. Some of these doors have been blocked. Maybe there is another way. So I think we're going to have to track back all the way that we came from, and then hopefully we can take the other staircase, and that might give us an opportunity. I'm not too sure. All I know is passageways seem to become clear, then they seem to get blocked, then just seem to be... You don't almost have to seem like routes failable. So if we go down here, we should be able to go up the stairs. And hopefully we can access the infirmary from up here. At least that's the plan. Can't remember if that's the case, but we may be able to go in here now. Right. But apparently it's blocked. Oh, it's not. Okay. Nice. I thought those doors were locked. I guess not. Okay. So now we want to go to the ground floor. So we just want to take it all the way to the bottom. We do have a stairwell key now, so hopefully if there is any door here, we can... This should be it. Stairwell key. Nice.
This can't be.
Fuck, I don't know what that is. What do you mean it can't be? What can't be? You know what can't be? Our lack of ammo. We're running dangerously low. Right, what's in here? Apparently we need a key to find out. Scapegoat. Oh shit.
I need the key.
Fuck, we need a key to get in there. The light's just blue. See if we can find a key then.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Alright, let's keep an eye out here. All else fails.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Alright. Let's keep searching. Photograph. Key. Surgery room key. Okay, circuit box. Don't have anything to fix the circuit box with, so that sucks, but wait, it's this. Oh, electric fuse, okay. Hopefully we can turn this thing back on then. Oh, how many do we need? I don't think we... I think we need more. Look for Jeremy's... Okay. Let's try and make our way out of here then. Now, what did that... Okay, so we do have the key now. Surgery room key, let's go. I think there's like a video in here playing or something. Oh, we got another electrical fuse, okay.
What's this?
Is that all that's in here? Really? That's it? Well, I guess there's no more use for this. Let's just go into the next room then and see if we can get this fuse box on. Alright, let's see. Flick the switches. Nice.
That's better.
We're back. Put the lights back on. Nothing in there. Let's make our way.
Dr. Grease.
Quarantine.
I need the key.
Yeah, we've no key for in there. Don't need a key for in here though. Partial capture of the brain, okay. Some brain photos. That appears to be everything down here then, so I'm not quite sure what else we need. We need a key for that, which we don't have. I think we need a key for in here as well. Looks for how many X-ray plates is there though? Find a fuse for the fuse. Well, we got it. We got the circuit breaker back up and running. Yeah, we got that up and running, so I don't know why we need to find another one. I refuse to believe there's not more in here. There must be something else in this room. Don't know what exactly we could be. Oh, there is. Or maybe not. It's just a fridge. With nothing in it. Seems to be something here we're missing. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so we need to put these pieces... I guess we need to... I don't know what we're doing here. It's not quite gonna do it, is it? No. All right. Right, we're going to leave it here. I need to put these slides on. I need to try and figure this out. It looks like it's pretty fucking difficult. So yeah, we're going to leave it here, guys. I'll be back in the next one. Fog Gaming. Thanks for watching Alone in the Dark. Till next time, though. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.